people will show up, but somebody else tells them. And when I first even started my work in Hinckley, I was getting you're not a doctor. You're not a lawyer. You're not a scientist. You're not a politician.
Yeah.
Like, so what do you do and why are you here and why should we believe you? And I had a moment where I was gobsmacked. I'm like, it never dawned on me that I had to be any of that.
Right. All you have to be really is just a curious baddie.
Absolutely. And to be a human and to tell you those two-headed frogs and the green water coming out of your tap is fucked up. And I'm not leaving. That's what happened.
Yeah. I'm not leaving until these frogs have one head again.
That's right. So if y'all think that's normal, I'm sorry. You call me crazy.
Dude, there's so much of that gaslighting. Like, you see that all the time, even just like about podcasters talking with people. They're like, you're not a politician. You're not like a sciencer. You're not a astronomer.
Stop talking.
Whatever. Yeah.
Because you're none of those.
And I'm like, bitch, but I'm fucking curious and I'm fucking loud.
That's right.
How about that?
Absolutely. And you know what? Curiosity is a good thing.
Yeah.
It can oftentimes get you in trouble. But sometimes it's quite surprising where it might lead you.
Well, it's not, things should be fair. But I think if things are fair, people can operate from a place of comfort, of peace, and a place that gives them more autonomy.
Yeah.
If things are fair. Like, I know that there's going to be like setbacks in life and some people aren't going to have the same advantages, and people are going to have disadvantages and stuff like that. And some people are going to be born in a less like circumstances. But overall, if you could, I don't know. And I guess things are never fair, but it's like, I don't know. That's something I think that a lot of people try and fight for is things should be fair. You should be able to raise your kids in a healthy enough environment, you know?
That's a great word, fair. And in Hinckley, what I have learned over 30 years is people and communities always handle the truth. They won't handle the lie. That lie is unfair. And when they're not told the truth, it's unfair that they have to suck up the consequences of that lie. So fair is an interesting word. And they were being treated unfairly.
Unfairly. So, yeah, well, there's a lot of transparency issues now, and we're going to get into some of that in a bit. But all right, so you get out to Hinckley, California, and what's popping out there?
So all the trees are dying. I'm out there. First of all, when I'm boots on the ground, and that's what I like to do. I'm out there generally barefoot. I feel things. I connect to nature. And the moment I was there, I could feel something was wrong. You can just feel it. We're energy. Water's energy. An environment that's damaged, it's energy.
Yeah.
But the trees were dead. The cows were covered in tumors. People were reporting really bizarre things to me. They themselves had, these chronic headaches, skin rashes, constant nosebleeds.
Yeah.
The fish had, tumors on their body. The frogs had 2 heads, and the water was green.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
The frogs had 2 heads.
2 heads.
Bring up one of them. Well, 2 of them.
You got a 2-headed frog on there?
Yeah. Hey, you want to see this 2-headed frog? That's a lot of pedophiles used to have stuff like that. You're like, oh, hold on.
You can see, so there's other chemicals that can cause frogs to have 2 heads.
Oh my God, look at the second one. That one is...
They had 2 heads.
That one has dyslexia. Look at that one. Look at the green one.
Well, I could believe that because definitely, I've been told before, you have 2 heads.
Sorry to laugh at my own joke, but I thought that was... 2
different brains colliding together.
That was pretty good, I thought, based on the looks of that one. If you can't see...
But it was stunning. And
right.
I'm from Kansas.